Rita's Rhino. When Rita asked for a pet, her mom said no, pets are stinky, greedy things. You have to clean up after them and take them for walks. I'll do that, Mama. Please. All right, said Mom, you can have a very little pet. Few days later, Mom gave Rita a jar. Meet your new pet, Flea. Harold, she said. Pooh, I can't even see him. It's a frog. Oh, frogs makes wonderful pets, said Uncle Herrick. Handling Rita a tadpole, sometimes if you kiss them, they turn into princes. I don't want a princess. A prince. I want a pet. Oh, I don't want this frog. I don't want a frog. I want a pet, a real pet. Rita decided to find a pet for herself. So she set off to the zoo and she reached the rhinoceros cage. It begins to rain. I hate the rain, groaned the rhinoceros. I would like to come. Would you like to come home with me? Asked Rita. It's dry there. Yes, please, said the rhino, squeezing through the bars of his cage. I don't want to stay here. It's raining. You can come with me to my house. It's dry there. Rita put her hat and coat over the rhino so the zookeeper would not notice, and the two of them walked out of the zoo. When they reached the block where Rita lived, it was a bit of squeezy getting her new pet into the lift. It was not easy hiding a rhino in a small bedroom, in a small flat. Mama brought Rita a slice of toast covered with marmalade. As soon as she left, Rita gave it to her pet. I don't like toast, said Rhino. I only eat grass from Africa. Goodness, said Rita. You'd better come with me. I only have a half of a bag grass from Africa left, and it's very expensive, said the pet shop man. Rita frowned and emptied her purse. She looked at the rhino. When that's gone, I'll have to be marmalade toast for you. A Rita quis ir comprar erva da África, mas o senhor disse: Eu só tenho um pacote de erva da África e é muito, muito, muito caro. Oh não, o que é que o rinoceronte vai comer agora? Sometimes Rita began to wish she did not have a pet rhino. She loved him, of course, but it would be so much better if he were not so large. It was unpleasant hiding two piles of rhinoceros poo every day. Ela tinha que apanhar o cocó dele todos os dias e o cocó era muito grande porque ele era muito grande e cheirava muito mal. Sometimes the rhino missed the zoo, his comfy bed, his grass from Africa, and he always hated going up and down in the lift. O rinoceronte começou a ter saudades de casa, porque ele gostava de dormir numa cama feita de ervas. Ervas da África, não é qualquer uma. E além disso, ele não gostava de estar sempre a entrar e a subir no elevador. Então a Rita decidiu levá-lo à escola. When Rita went back to school after the holidays, she took her rhino with her. She left him outside with his horns struck firmly on the ground to stop him rolling over. Rita wagged her finger at him and said, Stay there. You stay there. Is that a rhino? Asked her teacher, who was a bit short-sighted. No, Miss said, that's my bouncy castle. A professora perguntou, aquilo é um rinoceronte? E a Rita disse: Não, não, não é um rinoceronte, aquilo é o meu castelo. Um castelo insuflável, onde todos os meninos podem saltar. A bouncy castle whooped the all other children rushing outside to play. Quando ela disse que era um castelo insuflável, todos os meninos foram lá para fora a correr, saltar para cima do castelo insuflável. Só que o castelo era um rinoceronte e o rinoceronte não estava muito feliz, porque estava com muitos meninos em cima. Much as he loved Rita, the Rhino decided enough was enough. E foi-se embora. That night, he crept away back to the zoo. The rhino was happy to be back, but as he lay on his comfy bed and nibbled his grass from Africa, he often thought of Rita, and when he did, she little here. Ele, quando chegou à casa dele, no jardim zoológico, ficou com muitas saudades dela e começou a chorar. A Rita também estava na casa dela e também estava com saudades dele e também começou a chorar. And when Rita remembered her rhino, she shed a little tear too. But every summer after that, Rita took the rhino to the seaside for a few days, and they always had such a great time together that the rhino was quite content to eat, sweeted for a change. Todos os verões, a partir daquele dia, a Rita e o rinoceronte passavam férias juntas junto à praia, e assim já não tinham saudades um do outro, porque passavam momentos muito divertidos. Vitória, Vitória, acabou-se a história.